Sa gitna ng pandemya at bagyo, tuloy ang paghahanda ng mahigit 40 kandidata na maglalaban para sa titulong Miss Universe Philippines sa Linggo, October 25 ang Coronation Night sa Baguio City. Ito ang unang pagkakataon na hawakan ng Miss Universe Philippines ang pageant na pipili ng ating official contender sa Miss Universe. Kaugnay niyan, makakausap natin si Mario Garcia, ang Marketing and Business Development Director ng Miss Universe Philippines. Good evening, Mario. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good evening, Pia. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Yes, well, Mario, let's begin with this. What a challenge to be holding a beauty pageant in a bubble because of this pandemic, of course. This bubble is not going to burst, right? You are enforcing very health and safety protocols. Is that the case?
Yes, we're very strict in terms of following what the government has set in terms of standards, safety standards. So everyone is doing their part in terms of practicing safety protocols. So lahat naka-mask, naka-face shield. We're practicing social distancing. The contestants actually do their own hair and makeup. Lahat kami faithful when it comes to these safety protocols to make sure that we will be able to mount a very safe event for everybody.
But you've had at least 2 candidates who have tested positive for COVID. Is that correct?
Yes. Sir Sogon and actually Cagayan de Oro have actually withdrawn from the pageant because of that. So lalo kaming nagpaigting when it comes to practicing the safety protocols to make sure that nobody will follow suit anymore.
All right. Mario, we call this a bubble, hindi ba? But is the Coronation Night is in Baguio and the candidates are housed in a hotel in Baguio. Pero pumupunta din sila sa La Trinidad Benguet, for example, hindi ba? Does that make it difficult for you? Because for example, kung PBA, ang pag-uusapan yung PBA bubble sa Clark, Pampanga, at least yung mga teams nandun lang sa venue where they play the games and their hotel. They don't go anywhere else, right?
Yes. So that's why we very strict kami when it comes to making sure that they follow the safety protocols. And we are in close coordination with the government when it comes to the things that we should be practicing when it comes to doing the activities that we prepared for the contestants. So lahat very strict and then lahat pa rin nagsi-safe distancing, nagwe-wear ng mask and naka-face shield sila parate. And then we make sure that we just interact with people who are part of the group that already been tested and cleared of COVID-19.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the pageant itself, Mario. Apart from the fact that it's being held in Benguet outside Manila for the first time, there's a lot more that's that's different this year. One big difference. This is under new management, no? Kasi dati, syempre, everybody knows, Binibining Pilipinas Charities under Stella Marquez Araneta, no? But now, new management, the question, of course, is who owns the franchise? Because Chavit Singson has been quoted in several news reports as owning the franchise, saying that he owns the franchise, and yet there's still no formal announcement from the Miss Universe organization.
Okay. So the franchise is not owned by government Chavit Singson. It's owned by Miss Universe Philippines Incorporated. So you have the members of Shamsi, Jonas Gafford, and Attorney Nad as part of that. And we're all very excited actually in mounting this pageant. We want to be able to introduce something new to the fans and also, of course, to the Filipinos.
Mm-hmm. How is it going to be new? How is it going to be different doon sa nakasanayan natin na Binibining Pilipinas Universe pageant?
Actually, if there's one thing, a major change from the past pageants that we've all been used to, it will be the ring light series. So ito yung pay-per-view that we introduced this year. So it will allow actually allow fans to witness behind the scenes of the preliminary competition. So for the first time, makikita nila yung performance of the contestants in the Q&A, preliminary Q&A, the national costume, the swimsuit, and also evening gown. So for the first time, mangyayari yun, and it's also our way to engaging our fans better this year.
Okay. My last question, and very briefly, this pageant, Miss Universe Philippines, was moved, tama, no, from from August to this month, October. But you have Miss Universe pageant, if plans don't go all right, in December. So less than 2 months. Prepare for that.
Wala pang final advice when it comes to the final date for the main competition, but we're pretty sure that they will consider the fact that a lot of local pageants around the world are delayed when it comes to holding their own local pageants. So we can wait for that final announcement soon.
All right. Mario Garcia of Miss Universe Philippines, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Salamat.